Let's take a history lesson together. This whole last 2 weeks, week and a half, whatever, that I've been on the road, growing up, I've been fascinated by the missions, the California missions. That's California history. I never was really a fan of the church. I'm looking at this beautiful scenery. I got beautiful rose gardens. If you know me, everything I love, how much I love roses. Everywhere. I love looking at the view. I love looking at California history. I'm not religious. Wasn't raised in a religious household. And even through all this beauty, I'm hurt and I'm upset. Not for me, because of what I realized is something I glorified, hurt and killed many people. Something I was proud to research and look around at, killed a lot of people. People that I don't know them. Captain San Juan Batista came up here to colonize the Bay Area. There's a sign dedicating to it right there in stone or metal, whatever it is. To me, this is the same thing as enjoying the Confederacy. Supporting the missions is just like supporting the Confederacy. It's heritage. It's heartbreaking. And those that don't realize this, I'm disappointed. My heart's not broken because of how I grew up with the California missions and loved doing all the California history and wanted to seek them out and look for them. I'm disappointed because of that sign right there. Amongst all this beauty out here, these towns set up. This isn't even recent. This is 1798. The times haven't gotten a whole lot better. Yeah, of all of our parts of history, there's always murderers. There's always colonizing. I don't know. You can't write this. Remember, Europeans or Spaniards came in, demolished, or at least they didn't feel that those 4,300 people they buried were worthy of a tombstone because of the clergy and the higher ups. I'm really in pain for those families and for those people that died for California. I've always had a yearning not a yearning, I don't know how to describe it. Farm workers, Cesar Chavez, helping those people feel safe and realizing they are part of America, our backbone, essential workers to keep us alive, keep us fed, keep us fat. Well, they can't fully enjoy literally the fruits of their labor. People are always trying to cut corners at the backbone of the people working for them. Always not given recognition throughout all of history. Now it's just prisons. Slave trade, slaves, Confederacy, churches. prisons. It's not going to end. Anyways, sorry to break everybody's heart. I'm just going to post this on YouTube. If anybody watches it, you watch it. It's just things, my privilege of being able to come out here and see this stuff and look for this stuff myself. And another part of my privilege, not only just my skin color, but my ignorance of, oh, it's just history. Oh, but look at the architecture. Oh, but look what they do to the grounds. Look how much the town celebrates it. But in reality, you acknowledge it, but that's one thing I'm glad about California is we can acknowledge it and see that it's part of history, and that's what helped create California, that the mistakes were made. And all we can do is just keep improving upon it. Keep trying to make life better. That's why I love California. We have a long way to go, but we do recognize everybody as an individual. The hard way. I touched my face, but my eyelashes and my eyeball. I love California. I love what we're becoming. People hate us, and I understand it. Dude, I can't stand the taxes. I can't stand the high rates. I can't stand, there's so many negative stuff to not like. But I love being here. I love that we're doing more to treat people as humans, as individuals, so we can all feel safe, so we can all contribute and make things better. I want to cry. I'm proud of California for being better, to make things better. Because this hurts. I didn't have a part of it, but I'm here because of these people. These are still people. How long of a fight did that sign take? And how much legislature did it take? How many protests did it take to make that happen on a Catholic church property? Probably on a historical landmark. Anyways, this is Scott with Effective Dog Behavior, your Bay Area canine life coach. I love California. I hate knowing we did this. I'm not proud of this fact. I'm proud of the people that fight to make people. That I don't care if they're illegal. I don't care if they're what color they are. The fact that there's people out there protesting to take down, to make sure that if we got to live together. If you're my neighbor, I don't care your status. I want to know that you're safe, and if I need something, I feel safe enough to come over to you. A lot of people don't have that. I do, living in California. A lot of areas in California. Many areas in California, I feel like I can reach out and ask for help. So yeah, I get to be, and see, that's what happens when you live here on the West Coast states. We do like to take care of each other. We complain a lot because not everything's created equal. But we want to be created equal. When we have something to share, we celebrate it. When we have something that disappoints us and hurts, we can reach out and feel for each other. If something's not right, we will fight to make sure it is corrected and that it doesn't happen again. We have a long way to go, but I'm proud of California for leading that fight. This is Scott with Effective Dog Behavior. I probably shouldn't announce my company name on that, but I don't care. I'm here. All these things here, I named my daughter Rose. Now I can just think of all these individual petals to everybody that's stuck in that grave. It's not going to make it any better. But we're righting a wrong. That sign there is righting a wrong. Anyways, this is 10 minutes long. This is Scott. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thank you for helping me feel this and realize how messed up California can be and how beautiful it is and how much we actually try to make things better.